Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 22 of Europa Universalis IV as Venice. We're still currently in this war against England. It is a massive war now, even though Ferrara's been pieced out. No, sorry, Florence has been pieced out. Scotland has been pieced out. We are still winning the war, though. It's mainly France fighting against England, and I think France have got that covered. There is a little bit of a coalition against us. That's because we were granted some land from Florence by France when they separate pieced them out. So I was trying to avoid getting aggressive expansion so we could go and take Ragusa, but unfortunately we've gained some. What I was thinking about doing, what I could do, what have we got here? Increased stability costs for some monthly fervour for 25 years. Sure, let's do that. So what I was thinking that we could do is attack the Papal State. Well, we could attack Genoa, and that would bring in the Papal State and Florence. Florence are still pretty weak from their last battle. We could not take anything from them, and we could just sort of piece them out for war reps or money or something like that. We could maybe even try and vassalize the Papal States. It'd be very, very risky to do so. We'd probably end up with a massive coalition against us. But we could declare war on Genoa. We do have a trade dispute, CB. Austria wouldn't come in and help now. Austria weren't there a moment ago. Apparently they're now allied to Austria. They weren't when I checked before, but we're actually fighting in a war with Austria, so Austria won't be able to come in and help. Now, unfortunately, none of my allies will either. But I think we can take Genoa, and yeah, I think we can do this. And I think that might have to be a war that we go into, so I'm not going to co-belligerize anybody. I'm just going to go ahead and declare this war. And we're going to start by marching straight over here to Genoa. And we're going to come down here and siege Parma. Once again, I'm going to unmothball the heavies. Luckily, they're at 85% health because they weren't mothballed all that long ago. We are going to take the stack with the galleys in, and we'll put that up there as well. We can go and siege this out very soon, force those guys out. So we're going to be dealing with this sort of one nation at a time for the moment. So we should win that fight there. Now we will be taking a little bit of attrition. The reason for that is I don't really want to split my armies up all that much. Florence was coming in, then they decided they were going to back up. But if we siege out, what's that, Albegna. If we siege out Albegna first, getting to Corsica is going to be a little bit difficult, but not impossible. We've got all of our navy together, so our navy is mainly safe. Now bear in mind some of this stuff over here does belong to the Papal State. But we should be able to get this stuff... oh, we've got some rebels crossing over, have we? That's annoying. Well, they've moved back, actually. It's fine. They were just passing through. They're not causing me any problems there. That is fine. We'll carry on with that as it is. So we've got two fairly sizable armies here. We'll try and separate people out when we can. Don't think they're going to get anything over here. Let's go and let's look at the province. It's only a level 3 fort, so that's going to be relatively easy. So let's just go ahead and create a new unit. We'll leave the value siege cannon, a couple of infantry mercs. We'll leave one more for extra luck. And we'll take the rest over and we'll siege these provinces over here. Actually, we'll just change our mind there. No, actually, you can come in this way. Right, we've taken out Parma. That's good. We'll just move you into Mantua because I want to assign you a leader. It's not the greatest of leaders. I do want to get the next military tech, but having a little bit of manoeuvre and at least something is better than... some leader is better than no leader. Let's go in and try and wipe out that Florentine army just there. Now you're coming in over here. I don't like the look of that. So I'm going to get in these ready to attack you. We'll take some Diplo for a little bit of inflation. You are coming in to engage there. Unfortunately, we don't have a leader. We might be able to get there in time. Now, you're probably going to go all the way down to Siena, which we can. No, you're actually going all the way down to Roma, which I cannot unfortunately reach. We did get there in time to win that battle. And in the meantime, I'm going to start chasing some of these stacks around. We did unfortunately lose a few men. Let's go in and see if we can wipe that stack out as well. So we're just going to try and weaken these guys down one nation at a time because we're trying to take them out of the coalition. So what we want to try and do is not really take anything from them, but get 100% peace deal. We'll just get war reps, take a lot of money from them, and anything that we can do to grant us some cash. What are you doing? Have you got troops on there? Let's group all of you guys together. What do you have? Mostly galleys, just 7 galleys and transports. We can deal with that. Right, while you're here, you are going to just drop off a couple more mercs. Oh, one of them's an actual unit. The rest of you can go there. But that leaves us enough people behind to siege, so that's fine. Just a little bit curious where... Yeah, the Papal State's coming down here. Oh, that's what the Papal State's doing. Papal State is trying to siege out my... Papal State is trying to siege out my... march, which is fine because they're doing absolutely nothing useful there. I cannot believe we've just had a rebel stack pop right there, so we need to retreat from that as soon as we can. 2nd of January first. Stupid autosave, come on. 2nd, let's get out of there. So we'll siege these provinces out, then we'll come back. We don't mind if that's being sieged out by rebels. That doesn't bother me at all. Did we win it? Was that the naval battle one? Looks like it may have been. Right, where do you guys think you're heading? You don't know. You're trying to land some troops over there. We'll go and put a stop to that. We might just get there before they land those troops. Unfortunately, they're landing a few over there as well, which is going to be problematic. That's another naval battle one. Let's see if we can get up there quickly enough to get rid of you guys. We can probably... They've got a lot of ships. Only one light, the rest are galleys. We could put these 2 lights out here to start fighting them already. It might slow them down a little bit. We've lost one already. Okay, no, we did lose both of them. I was hoping it would slow them down enough for the rest of the fleet to get there, but I'm not too concerned about that. Let's group you guys together. I'd really like to just... let's just go ahead and kill little 2 stacks where we can. They did unfortunately manage to land some troops up there, which is a little bit annoying. But they can't get onto Venezia because we're blockading, and they can't get over that fort anyway. Let's continue to siege that. That's not a problem. Like I said, they have got some units down there, but these, we've sunk their navy. They're stuck down there now. Obviously, we've got some land down here, but again... They haven't really got anything that they can do. It's nice that they've got all their armies there, because we can just come and siege out all of their land up here. So, that makes things really good for us. We've lost a military leader. It was the guy leading one of these 2 armies. I really don't want to have to buy another general now. We could call in an ally, actually. Poland would be willing to come in and join. I want Poland for the war against Hungary, so with that in mind, I'm not actually going to call Poland in right here. We actually want to try and win some of these sieges if we can. Again, I know I'm losing a little bit of manpower, that is fine. We can actually start... Oh, we can't... we're at war with them, so we can't actually start coring that right now. We can take the next military tech, so we will indeed take that. Now, we're not very cannon or... we're not very cannon or cavalry heavy. So we can actually do those upgrades without losing too much of our morale. So I think we will. Would have been nice if we could have got Genoa out. Austria has been re-elected as Emperor, not surprising. Right, do we want to keep the same guy? So what is our current guy? He's a 411. He is 56. It's a little bit old, but we've got 100% Republican tradition. So... we can afford to keep him at least once. We do need a lot of admin points. Just keeping my eye out for where the Papal State's navy might be. Looks like they've dropped another 3 guys off there, but you should be able to go and deal with that. Yeah, Papal States do have a navy around there. Not too sure what they're trying to do with them. So 7% chance to get this siege. Of course, it's only ever the AI that wins a siege on 7%, even though we've got breached walls. Just doesn't work that way for us. So we'll try and get all of Florence sieged out first. Obviously, we are still at war with Portugal. There is that to remember. But that's a different war. Now, the good thing is we've got a big enough score against Genoa that if Austria end up piecing out of the other war, they won't be able to join as Genoa's ally because the war score is already too much in our favour. I think it's 25% that it has to be. So we should be okay there. So we've got a 35% chance here, we've got a 21% chance there, and a 7% chance there. We've won the siege of Siena. France has pieced out Portugal now. Right. We can't actually get to you guys, which is very annoying. Well, you're in the wrong province anyway. Can we get down there? No. Can you get anywhere? Yes, you can get there. Well, at least that's one thing, I suppose. We can go up and wipe these guys. France is actually coming in, but not doing anything useful. It's the thought that counts, France. As we're sieging out this fort, let's go ahead and split this army. We can't even get in there. Brilliant. Okay, fine. Well, we'll just stay there for a minute. We might as well grab that province. France, if you could go and, like, kill these rebels, that'd be swell. Because we really need to try and take Genoa. Bear in mind we're getting good war score because of the type of battle we're in. It's a trade conflict, so all we need to do is win battles. We don't actually have to worry too much about anything else. We've forced their navy out. Now we're going to start picking on Rome. We don't have a leader here, but neither do they, and they only have a 1 stack. Florence want to peace out. I'm actually happy to let them peace out, but at the same time, I would like to take... having the open borders with them while we're at war is useful, because it makes fighting them easier. We're doing some damage to the Papal State. Can't believe that still hasn't fallen there. That's absolutely awful. We don't want this, this to fall. We've sank most of the navies. We're probably better off around here blockading the Pope's navy at the moment. We'll just sit here and... well, you can move in there and we can kill that off. Trading in wine. We have a revolt. Okay, now we've got some problems again. I should have kept my eye on that. We are going to want to get out of this war as quickly as possible. We have like an 81% war score. But if we can individually piece people out, that's going to be very useful to us. I'm not too worried about the revolt right now. We do need to go and deal with Genoa. We do need to try and grab these... yeah, we're going to have problems there. We've got rebels all over the place down here. Luckily, the Papal State's dealing with some of them for us, so that's very nice of them. Another siege is over. Finally, we've got that. Let's go in here and actually take over Genoa. Our guy died, which is typical. Let's go ahead and get another admin guy then. So re-electing him was a complete waste of time. Let's just go around and make sure we kill all of these Papal State troops where we can. France is actually coming to help us with this rebel stack. Thank you, France. Papal State is sieging stuff down here. We are still absolutely winning the war, Papal State, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's see if we can start getting some of these out. Papal State, can we... Oh, you're a member of the coalition, so we have to deal directly with Genoa. Need to sort out some of these rebellions. So if we sue for peace, what could we get? I don't want to take any land, but we could get war reps. We could... Do we want you to give up any claims? Give up a claim in Venice. And... What else do we want to do? Annul your treaties with Austria. Annul your treaties with Florence. Get them to release nations. I don't think we need to bother about too much of this. Give me all of your money. You don't have any. Get them to release Parma, which we could potentially take. No, they won't accept that. That's only a 54 peace deal. It's not an awful lot. Return cause. Not all that useful. Revoke cause. Could try and take a province, but it'd be really, really stupid to do it. Because we're trying to get rid of the coalition. That's probably enough. We'll send our demands. It'll end the war. That's the important thing. Right. What we need to do now is get our armies together. We can start that course, so let's do it. Let's get our navy over here. You need to get up there as well. We need to go down and deal with our rebellion problems. Looks like we did lose a few units. We lost a few ships as well. We're making plenty of money, actually. I should go ahead and... oh, no. Apparently we must have gained some ships accidentally. So let's just group you guys up. You are taking some attrition. Let's just split you up there. We'll take the other army that doesn't have the leader and just move you out of the way. Where did my navy go? You can just dock up there. 17 transports, 16 lights. Okay, the heavies, you go to Venice. Lights, you go back to protecting trade. Rest of you, get on the boats. And the boats are going to go down to... It looks like the rebels are gone, actually. I think the Papal State dealt with our rebels for us. Problem is, nobody's going to come down here and unsiege this province for me, so I've got to go and do that myself. In fact, actually, let's not even bother with that, because all we need to do is hire a mercenary. Carl, it's still classes overseas. Won't be when they're all connected up. Oh, hang on. Don't need the money, we'll just take that. Can I get a mercenary here? No, because it still classes overseas even though it's a vassal. That's a shame. I could have just... Best way of doing this. Right. We'll train a troop. We'll just recruit an infantry. That's all we need to do. And you guys can drop... Right, where's all of our unrest right now? Ferrara, mainly. Let's get you guys back up here. You can go there. You can go and sit in Ferrara. So we can take our next idea group. So much for this plan of attacking Ragusa. It's really slowing us down. Getting the call for peace now, which is giving us even more war exhaustion. And it's great, because it's not even really our war. So we can't do an awful lot about that. You guys all group up together. You guys go back down there to Istria, where I can sort of keep my eye on you. Would like some more lights. What did we gain? I think we gained a few extra transports. I don't mind that. Our naval force limit will go up as time goes on. Let's group you back together. So, what have we got? 8 cannons, 4 cavalry. We've got another infantry now, which is fine. So, if we go down to here... oh no, it's actually been unsieged anyway. What's going on with this game? Technically, you can stay down there, but I think I will pick you up. Let's go ahead and grab one more. No provinces available to build. That's because you're standing in an uncalled province, isn't it? So let's go ahead and grab one more infantry there to balance the numbers out. We can do another conversion. Let's get Zeta and Ferrara done as quickly as we can. Let's go and grab... well, we just need one of the transports, really, but it's not going to cost us anything to bring them all out, so we'll do that. Production efficiency, domestic trade power. Okay, let's go and have a look what leaders we've got available now. Good, we are making further points again. We need more religious unity. So, what do we have here? 2 level 1 stability modifiers. Well, that's a bit useless. Because we're at max stability, really. National tax modifier. You are expensive to pay for. Though we could get that. Oh, what is our inflation? Our inflation is not terribly high. It is going up a little bit. Got a lot of free diplomats right now. Could be sucking up with some people. Who should we be sucking up with? Probably Austria still. Let's go ahead and... no, we are still... I've got one permanently improving relations with Austria and Poland because they're rival to each other. That's the reason I'm doing that. Who else do I probably want to suck up with? Let's have a look at the coalition map mode now. Who hates us? Naples hates us. We can technically improve relations with Naples. Lost our claim on Zagreb. I thought we actually had a mission for that. Does our mission not give us that? So we lost our claim on Zagreb even though we have a mission for it. Fine, we will go back to fabricating claim on Zagreb. We definitely want to take some more stuff from the Ottomans. I'm not happy with this whole being allied to Muscovy thing, though. And if I did go to war with the Ottomans, would the Polish come in? Don't have a free diplomat at the moment, so we can't find out just yet. Come on, France, sort yourselves out. You've got to be ready at some point to end this war. It's 74% war score. What more are you waiting for? I don't want to have to separate peace out, because separate piecing out, you lose trust. And I don't really want to lose trust with France. I assume it is France I'm allied to. I can't even remember now. Yeah, we are allied to France as well, which will help us out. That call for peace doesn't help with war exhaustion. Cairo actually has a lot of unrest now. I think we do need to keep an army down there, actually. It was my plan not to bother, but I think I'll actually be picking this army up and taking them back down there. Let's go and group you guys together. So that's quite annoying. But we'll get our guys back down there to deal with these. We don't have any sort of rebellion problems at the moment, but we're going to. That's the point. So we're just losing loads of manpower while we're moving guys around. Let's go and drop you over here in Damitia? So I don't know. That place down there, somewhere in Egypt. And we'll come back for the other 5 guys in a bit. Come on, France. I'm getting loads of war exhaustion and a load of unrest. Can you not get out of this war? You've got all of your corps sieged. Who's left in the war? Just England. And they're on low enthusiasm. France, you've got 76. You've got 77 war score. You've got all of your corps sieged, including forts, and England are on low enthusiasm. There is no way that you couldn't take a 100% peace deal right now. So what are you waiting for? But what we are going to do is have to wait for the next episode. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. And until then, goodbye for now.